I request everyone to stand and let us sing our national anthem with proud.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभाशिष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you so much, sir, for giving us this honor. Thank you so much. It is my privilege to invite our today's chief guest, Professor V. Kannan sir, Professor in Mathematics, has 20 years of experience in teaching, training and counseling, to share a few words about Independence Day.
Good morning, one and all present here. Thank you so much, Madam Sindhu and Professor Anil sir and Director Sunil sir. And I'm congratulate this woman, young woman, getting selected in the army. All of us here for the one reason that we are Indians and we celebrate this day. Moreover, as Anil sir is always respect teachers and he says teachers are the nation builders and he believes in it. The same way, you are the nation builders and you are giving life to many. And I want to tell you one, I don't want to take long time. Of course, all the freedom fighters, how they did, what they did, you know. And it is basically our constitution is the pillar of this India. Getting constitution is not that easy. We need to get the independence. So that is the independence we are celebrating. I just want to leave you one thought and I don't want to take a long time. See, there are actors, politicians, there are so many people. People do die in the government hospitals, correct? Do you see some of them, not all of them, but some of them you see there is no one to take care. Yes or no? Yes or no? It's emotional, but there is no one to take care. How they buried, how they, you know. But is there any one teacher in the entire nation you take or entire world you take is suffered without food and without burial? Teachers are, it's not just a saying, it's a noble caste, noble work. Teacher never felt hungry and they never left, orphans. That is a promise I can give you. Because I know teachers, why I'm saying this is not occasion to talk to you that, but I know and you are working. And you are building this nation, the freedom you are enjoying under the leadership of Sindhu ma'am and Anil sir and Sunil sir. Of course, it's time to thank Praveen sir also. He's given a tremendous opportunity for all of us, including me. Okay, so he is there. And one thing I want to remember is, like, whenever we sing the song, we feel, patriotic. and we feel that this is our country. Whenever you are working also you feel the same. But I know situation may not, help you to feel that. But when you feel, you and your family and your nations will grow. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring and enlightened speech, which has reminded us for the spirit of independence. Now I request Chandrasekhar sir, Kannada faculty of Diamond College, to talk about today's occasion.
ಶುಭೋದಯ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ. ಇಂದು 78ನೇ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆಯನ್ನು ಆಚರಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಬರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾವಿರಾರು ಜನ, ಈ ಖುಷಿಯನ್ನು ನಾವು ಅನುಭವಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾವಿರಾರು ಜನ ಮಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ಮಣ್ಣಾಗಿ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಧನ್ಯರಾಗಿರೋಣ. ಹಾಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕನಾಗಿ ಇರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕನ ವೃತ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ನಾವು ಸಾವಿರಾರು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರವಾಗಿ ಬದುಕೋದನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅವರ ಬದುಕಿಗೆ ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡೋದು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪುಣ್ಯ ಅಂತ ನಾನಂತೂ ಭಾವಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಾನೊಬ್ಬ ಭಾರತೀಯನಾಗಿರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಇದೆ. ಯಾಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ನಾವು ದಿನ ವಾರ್ತೆಗಳನ್ನು, ನ್ಯೂಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೇವೆ. ಆ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಯಿತು, ಈ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದಾಯಿತು, ಅದಾಯಿತು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ತುಂಬ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಆದರೆ ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೂ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ ನಾವು, ಆಯಿತಾ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ನೆಲಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಪುಣ್ಯ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಈ ನೆಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಟೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ನಾನಂತೂ ಭಾವಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ನಾವು ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರಾಗಿ, ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸಕರಾಗಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನು ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರವಾಗಿ ಬದುಕೋದನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡೋದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕಲಿಸ್ಕೊಡೋದು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರ ಮತ್ತು ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸಕರ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿರಬೇಕು, ಆನಂತರ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು. ನಾವೇ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿಲ್ದಲೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸಕರು ಮೊದಲು ಸರಿಯಾದರೆ ಇಡೀ ದೇಶ ಸರಿಯಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನನ್ನ ಭಾವನೆ. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಹೆಣ್ಣುಮಕ್ಕಳು ಹೋಗಿ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೈ ಮುಕ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಆದರೆ ನಾವು ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಅಂಬೇಡ್ಕರ್ ಮುಂದೆ, ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು. ಯಾಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂತೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳಿಗೆ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ಕೊಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು ಹಗಲು ರಾತ್ರಿ ನಿದ್ದೆ ಇಲ್ಲದಲೇ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸಂವಿಧಾನವನ್ನು. ಆ ಸಂವಿಧಾನವನ್ನು ಬರೆದೇ ಹೋಗಿದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯವನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಬಿಟ್ರು. ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಏನೋ ಸಾವಿರಾರು ಜನ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಟ್ರು, ಆದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಹೆಂಗೆ ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು, ದೇಶವನ್ನು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮುನ್ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ನಮ್ಮ ಅಂಬೇಡ್ಕರ್ ಅವರು. ಹಾಗೆ ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿಯವರನ್ನು ನಾವೇ ಕೊಂದಿದ್ದು ತುಂಬ ಅನ್ಯಾಯದ ವಿಷಯ ಅದು. ಯಾಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಅದು ನಾವು ಗಾಂಧಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಗಾಂಧಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಲ್ಲೋ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನನಗೆ. ಗಾಂಧಿಯನ್ನೇ ಕೊಲ್ಲೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ತಂದು ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ಅಂತ ಫೀಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದೊಂದು ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಅನುಭವ, ಆ ಥರ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದಿತ್ತು. ಆದರೆ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ, ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲ ನಾಯಕರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಋಣಿಯಾಗಿರೋಣ, ನಾವು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿರೋಣ, ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಸರಿಯಾದ ದಾರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಸೋಣ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಸರ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಮೂಲ್ಯವಾದ ಮಾತುಗಳಿಗೆ. It is my great honor to invite Mrs. Sindhu Ma'am, Principal of Diamond College, who has been a guiding light for us to all, to share a few words about this momentous occasion.
A very good morning, respected Professor Kannan sir and my dear teaching and non-teaching fraternity. And already sir mentioned that nation builders. See, we are building our nation. We know our values. Definitely what you said we will be doing, Mr. Chandrasekhar. And the great thing. And wish you all a 78th Independence Day. And we gathered here to celebrate 78th Independence Day in our college premises. And thank you one and all. And one more thing I wanted to say you that already Mr. Chandrasekhar mentioned that about our great leaders, Ms. Ambedkar ji and Mahatma Bapu ji. So this is the day we need to remember our the great leaders, how they have struggled to get a freedom for us. See how safe we are. this is the day we need to remember. 1947, August 15, how they have sacrificed their lives, how they struggled, that we are remembering on this day. And we need to tribute all our great leaders on this day. So many leaders, they have sacrificed, like Gandhiji, Bhagat Singh, Kitturani Chennamma, and Vanake Obava. Number of Indians, they sacrificed their life. So let me recall our country how the 200 years before. See, in the in the year 1604, one British entered to the country, India. So he has to start one factory. By the time our Mughal emperor Jahangir, the King Jahangir, he have permitted to start one factory in the Surat port. So that is the day. Before that, the India is the richest country across the world. Economy is also flourished. We were very nicely, our Indians, they were leading their life on that time. But the thing is, in the 1604, this Jahangir, he allowed the Britain to start their factory in the Surat port. So by that time, they started their trading in the country, and they studied the Indians' emotion, and they observed the richness of the country, and they started occupying. From day by day, they completely occupied India. So from that time, 200 years, however ancient people, how they struggled, we have to recall. So no proper food. For the grown crops, they have to pay the tax. And even our educated Indians also, they started opposing the British because of they are not paying our Indians compared to British. See, this is the thing. We should know whom to believe, whom to not. So one Britain people, he entered and he collapsed the whole country. So for that, many things, and 100 million people, they were died in a span of 200 years, and there were no values, and feminism also started, no education for the people. So we struggled like anything for the period of 200 years. So with the great leaders, finally we have the freedom. Finally our country got the independence in the year 1947, August 15th. From there till now, we are very safe and we are happy. Otherwise, we would have been like slaves to the British. So we cannot stay like this. We cannot lead our life like this. Whatever they are ruling, for that we need to pay. So we should tribute to all our leaders on this occasion. And one more thing, this is our responsibility to create an awareness among the students. So how lucky we are now. Compared to all other countries, India is the safest country right now. So while electing the leaders, we should be very careful. Now we are very safe because our leader is very strong. So while selecting the leader, we have to be very careful. And country proud is definitely our proud. So we have to train up our students to respect our country, and we should make them that what is their role and their responsible. Today they are the students, definitely tomorrow they will be the citizens of our country. Our country will be in our students' hands, so we have to guide them in the proper way. And one more thing I wanted to say, tell you. See, we cannot go towards anything, so we have to find we have to choose a correct selection. It may be the leader, or it may be the country, or it may be whatever the work we people are doing. We have to wisely, we have to think. So on that day, one king, what he permits the Britain to enter, the whole country has collapsed, and at the end, India labeled as a poverty country. So poverty country, like to that level it has reached. So now we are very happy, and I wish you all again a 78th Independence Day, our freedom, our country, our proud, and Jai Hind. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your inspiring words and leadership. Now I request Dhanapriya ma'am to present a vote of thanks.
Good morning to our respected principal. Good morning to our respected principal and our esteemed guests and our beloved teachers. We gather today to celebrate our 78th Independence Day. I honor to propose a vote of thanks to mark this significant occasion. To our esteemed guest, Professor V. Kannan sir, we thank you for taking the time to join us today and sharing your valuable insights, sir. Thank you, sir. To our principal, Mrs. Sindhu MG, we express our heartfelt gratitude, ma'am, for your inspiring leadership and which are truly appreciated, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. We also thank our teachers and for their tireless efforts and support for this organizing this event, which made it a resounding success. So we continue to celebrate our Independence Day with the same spirit of patriotism, unity, and hope for a brighter future. Thank you all.
Now it is a time for a sweet distribution where we enlight our Independence Day. Now we'll share with the sweets.